Do people often say you have a strong presence? Do you find others stepping aside when you walk into a room? You might have a strong, intimidating personality, and there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, it can be a powerful asset when harnessed correctly. In this video, we will explore the 9 signs that indicate you have a strong, intimidating personality and how Stoicism can help you manage it effectively. Intimidation often carries a negative connotation, but it's crucial to understand that being intimidating doesn't inherently mean you're unkind or aggressive. In many cases, intimidation is a byproduct of certain powerful traits like confidence, assertiveness, and decisiveness. While admirable, these qualities can sometimes make others feel overawed or uneasy, especially if they lack those traits. We must examine the psychological and social dynamics involved to understand intimidation better. People are often intimidated by those who appear self-assured and in control because it highlights their insecurities or perceived inadequacies. This is not a reflection of any wrongdoing on the part of the intimidating individual, but rather a natural human response to perceived strength and dominance. Moreover, societal norms and cultural expectations influence how intimidation is perceived. In some cultures, assertiveness and direct communication are valued and respected. In others, they may be seen as aggressive or overbearing. Understanding these nuances can help you navigate social interactions more effectively. Intimidation can also be situational. In professional settings, a strong personality is essential for leadership and decision-making, while in personal relationships, the same traits need to be tempered to maintain harmony and mutual respect. Recognizing the context in which your personality is perceived as intimidating can help you adjust your behavior accordingly. It's important to note that having an intimidating personality is not about deliberately making others feel uncomfortable. It's about possessing traits that naturally command respect and attention. When managed well, these traits can be incredibly beneficial, enabling you to confidently lead, influence, and achieve your goals. However, the key to harnessing an intimidating personality lies in balance. While staying true to your nature is essential, being mindful of how others perceive you can enhance your interactions and relationships. This is where Stoicism, a philosophy centered on self-control and emotional resilience, can be particularly useful. Stoicism teaches us to remain calm and composed, regardless of external circumstances, and to focus on what we can control: our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Confidence is the most fundamental trait of an intimidating personality. It is the bedrock upon which traits like assertiveness and independence are built. Confidence is not about arrogance or self-importance, it's about genuinely believing in your abilities and worth. A confident person walks into a room with an air of assurance, making eye contact, standing tall, and speaking with conviction. This self-assured demeanor can be intimidating because it exudes a sense of power and control. People often feel uneasy around those who seem unshakable, as it highlights their insecurities or uncertainties. Confidence comes from a deep understanding and acceptance of oneself. It involves knowing your strengths and weaknesses and not being afraid to embrace them. Confident individuals do not seek validation from others, they are comfortable in their skin and trust their judgment. In professional settings, confidence is a key factor in leadership and decision-making. A confident leader inspires trust and respect, making others feel secure and motivated. Confidence enables you to take risks, make bold decisions, and stand by them even in the face of opposition or criticism. However, it's essential to distinguish between confidence and arrogance. Arrogance involves an exaggerated sense of self-importance and a lack of regard for others' opinions and feelings. Confidence, on the other hand, is about self-assurance without belittling others. It's about being open to feedback and willing to learn and grow. Building confidence involves several steps. Firstly, it's important to acknowledge your achievements and strengths. Reflect on your past successes and how you overcame challenges. This reflection can boost your self-esteem and reinforce your belief in your abilities. Secondly, setting realistic and achievable goals can help build confidence. Each small success builds momentum and reinforces your sense of competence. Celebrating these milestones, no matter how small, can significantly boost your confidence. Thirdly, practice self-compassion. Understand that everyone makes mistakes and faces setbacks. Instead of being overly critical of yourself, learn from these experiences and view them as opportunities for growth. Self-compassion fosters a positive self-image and reduces self-doubt. Assertiveness is a critical component of an intimidating personality. It involves expressing your thoughts, feelings, and needs directly and honestly without being aggressive or passive. Assertiveness is about standing up for yourself and advocating for your rights while respecting the rights of others. Assertive individuals are often perceived as intimidating because they communicate clearly and directly. They do not shy away from expressing their unpopular or controversial opinions. This level of openness and honesty can overwhelm those who are more passive or indirect in their communication style. Assertiveness is essential in both personal and professional settings. In the workplace, assertive individuals are often seen as leaders. They can communicate their ideas effectively, delegate tasks, and provide constructive feedback. Assertiveness in leadership fosters a transparent and efficient work environment where expectations and goals are clearly defined. In personal relationships, assertiveness helps set boundaries and ensure your needs are met. It promotes mutual respect and understanding, as both parties are encouraged to express themselves openly and honestly. This leads to healthier and more balanced relationships. However, it's important to distinguish between assertiveness and aggression. Aggression involves expressing your needs and desires in a forceful or hostile manner, often at the expense of others. Assertiveness, on the other hand, involves respectful and constructive communication. It is about finding a balance between being too passive and too aggressive. Developing assertiveness involves several steps. Firstly, it requires self-awareness. Understanding your needs, desires, and boundaries is the first step toward expressing them clearly. Reflecting on past experiences where you felt unheard or disrespected can provide insights into areas where you need to be more assertive. Secondly, practice clear and direct communication. Use I statements to express your feelings and needs, such as I feel or I need. This approach focuses on your perspective without blaming or criticizing others. It also fosters a more open and non-confrontational dialogue. Thirdly, learn to say no. Assertive individuals are not afraid to decline requests or set boundaries when necessary. Saying no is not about being rude or uncooperative, it's about respecting your limits and ensuring you do not overextend yourself. Moreover, practice active listening. Assertiveness is not just about expressing yourself, but also understanding and respecting others' perspectives. Active listening involves fully engaging with the speaker, showing empathy, and providing feedback. This fosters mutual respect and understanding. Building assertiveness also involves overcoming fear and anxiety. Many people struggle with assertiveness because they fear rejection or conflict. Building self-confidence and practicing assertive communication in low-stakes situations can help alleviate these fears. Independence is a hallmark of an intimidating personality. It involves self-sufficiency, autonomy, and the ability to make decisions and take actions without relying on others. Independent individuals are often seen as strong-willed and determined, qualities that can be admired and feared. Independent people do not seek validation or approval from others. They are comfortable with their own judgment and trust their abilities to navigate challenges and make decisions. This level of self-assurance can be intimidating to those more dependent on external guidance and support. In professional settings, independence is a valuable trait. Independent individuals are often innovative and proactive, taking the initiative to solve problems and pursue goals. They do not wait for instructions or approval, they take charge and drive progress. This can lead to significant achievements and recognition in their careers. In personal relationships, independence fosters a sense of balance and mutual respect. Independent individuals do not rely on their partners for their self-worth or happiness. Instead, they bring their strengths and interests to the relationship, contributing to a more enriching and fulfilling partnership. However, independence can also present challenges. Independent individuals may struggle with delegation and collaboration, preferring to work alone rather than rely on others. This can lead to isolation and difficulties in team settings. Additionally, their self-reliance can sometimes be perceived as aloofness or detachment, making it harder to form close personal connections. It's important to practice self-awareness and self-reflection to cultivate independence while maintaining healthy relationships. Understand your strengths and weaknesses, and recognize when you might benefit from others' expertise or assistance. This humility is not a sign of weakness, but rather a strength in acknowledging that everyone has limitations and areas for improvement. Effective communication is also crucial. Clearly communicate your expectations and boundaries while being open to others' perspectives. This promotes mutual understanding and respect, fostering collaborative relationships rather than conflicts or misunderstandings. Moreover, set realistic goals and priorities. Independence doesn't mean taking on every task or challenge alone. It's about prioritizing what matters most and allocating your time and resources accordingly. Delegate tasks when appropriate and focus on activities that align with your values and long-term objectives. Practicing self-care is another important aspect of maintaining independence. Take time to recharge and nurture your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. This includes setting boundaries, saying no when necessary, and prioritizing activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Direct communication is a hallmark of individuals with a strong, intimidating personality. It involves expressing thoughts, opinions, and feelings clearly and straightforwardly, without ambiguity or beating around the bush. This trait is often perceived as assertive and confident, allowing individuals to effectively convey their message and assert their needs and boundaries. Direct communicators are adept at articulating their ideas concisely and with clarity. They prioritize honesty and transparency in their interactions, which fosters trust and respect among peers and colleagues. By being direct, they minimize misunderstandings and promote efficient decision-making and problem-solving processes. Moreover, direct communication involves active listening. While these individuals are proficient in expressing themselves clearly, they also value listening attentively to others. This reciprocal exchange of information enables them to understand different perspectives, gather relevant information, and make well-informed decisions. In professional settings, direct communication contributes to effective leadership and team dynamics. Communication leaders inspire trust and motivate their teams by providing clear expectations and constructive feedback. They encourage open dialogue and create a culture of accountability and collaboration. However, it's important to note that direct communication should be balanced with empathy and tact. While being honest and straightforward, consider the impact of your words on others' feelings and perspectives. Effective communicators understand the importance of delivering feedback constructively and respectfully, even in challenging situations. To develop or enhance direct communication skills, practice self-awareness and emotional intelligence. Be mindful of your communication style and its impact on others. Seek feedback from trusted peers or mentors to identify areas for improvement and refine your approach. Having high standards is another characteristic of individuals with a strong, intimidating personality. These individuals hold themselves and others to rigorous expectations of performance, behavior, and outcomes. They strive for excellence in everything they do and demonstrate a commitment to quality and achievement. Individuals with high standards set ambitious goals and pursue them with determination and perseverance. They are unsatisfied with mediocrity and continuously seek ways to improve themselves and their surroundings. This pursuit of excellence motivates them to push boundaries, innovate, and achieve remarkable results. In professional settings, high standards drive productivity and excellence. Leaders who uphold high standards challenge their teams to excel and maintain a culture of continuous improvement. They set clear expectations, provide resources and support, and empower their teams to achieve ambitious goals. Moreover, individuals with high standards inspire others through their example. They demonstrate integrity, discipline, and a strong work ethic, which earn them respect and admiration from peers and colleagues. Their commitment to excellence fosters a culture of excellence and raises the bar for organizational performance. However, maintaining high standards requires balance and self-awareness. Recognizing the difference between healthy striving for excellence and perfection is essential. While high standards promote growth and achievement, perfectionism can lead to stress, burnout, and unrealistic expectations. To cultivate high standards, start by clarifying your values and goals. Set specific, measurable, and challenging yet attainable objectives that align with your aspirations. Develop a growth mindset and embrace setbacks as opportunities for learning and improvement. Additionally, surround yourself with supportive peers and mentors who share your commitment to excellence. Seek constructive feedback to identify areas for growth and refinement. Continuously evaluate your progress and celebrate achievements, no matter how small, to maintain motivation and momentum. Non-reactivity is a key characteristic of individuals with a strong, intimidating personality. These individuals demonstrate emotional stability and resilience in facing challenges and adversity. They maintain composure and self-control, even in stressful situations, allowing them to make clear-headed decisions and focus on their goals. Individuals who exhibit non-reactivity are not easily swayed by external events or the emotions of others. They approach conflicts and setbacks calmly and collectedly, which can often diffuse tense situations and promote constructive dialogue. Their ability to remain composed under pressure instills confidence in others and earns them respect as leaders and decision-makers. Non-reactivity is rooted in emotional intelligence and self-awareness. These individuals deeply understand their emotions and reactions, allowing them to manage them effectively. They practice mindfulness and self-regulation techniques to stay grounded and centered, even in challenging circumstances. In interpersonal relationships, non-reactivity fosters trust and mutual respect. Instead of reacting impulsively or emotionally, individuals with this trait listen attentively, consider different perspectives, and respond thoughtfully. Their ability to maintain emotional balance creates a supportive and harmonious environment conducive to effective communication and collaboration. Moreover, non-reactivity is a valuable skill in professional settings. Leaders who demonstrate emotional resilience inspire confidence and motivate their teams during periods of uncertainty or change. They provide stability and guidance, helping organizations navigate challenges with resilience and determination. To cultivate non-reactivity, practice mindfulness and self-awareness. Pay attention to your thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations without judgment. Develop strategies such as deep breathing, meditation, or progressive muscle relaxation to manage stress and maintain emotional equilibrium. Furthermore, enhance your communication skills by actively listening to others and seeking to understand their perspectives before responding. Practice empathy and compassion, recognizing that everyone experiences challenges and emotions differently. By approaching interactions with empathy and non-reactivity, you can build stronger relationships and positively impact your personal and professional life. Individuals with strong, intimidating personalities often convey confidence and authority through body language. Strong body language is characterized by certain nonverbal cues communicating power, assertiveness, and presence in various social and professional contexts. One of the key elements of strong body language is good posture. Individuals with a strong, intimidating personality typically stand or sit upright with their shoulders back and heads held high. This posture exudes confidence and makes them appear taller and more commanding. Gestures also play a crucial role in conveying strong body language. These individuals use deliberate and controlled gestures to emphasize their points or express their thoughts. Such gestures are purposeful and measured, reflecting their clarity of thought and assertiveness in communication. Eye contact is another important aspect of strong body language. Individuals with intimidating personalities maintain steady and direct eye contact when speaking or listening. This demonstrates their attentiveness, sincerity, and confidence in their interactions with others. Facial expressions also contribute to strong body language. These individuals often have composed and neutral facial expressions, indicating their emotional control and self-assurance. They may smile warmly to convey approachability or maintain a serious expression to assert authority, depending on the situation. Movement and spatial awareness are additional components of strong body language. These individuals move purposefully and occupy space confidently without appearing hesitant or uncertain. Their movements are fluid and controlled, reinforcing their presence and command of the environment. In social and professional settings, strong body language commands attention and respect from others. It establishes a powerful first impression and reinforces their credibility and leadership qualities. Others are naturally drawn to individuals with strong body language, perceiving them as confident, capable, and trustworthy. To develop strong body language, practice maintaining good posture in all situations. Be mindful of your gestures and facial expressions, ensuring they align with your intended message and demeanor. Practice making eye contact with others, conveying sincerity and confidence in your interactions. Additionally, observe and learn from individuals who exhibit strong body language naturally. Please observe how they carry themselves, communicate non-verbally, and command attention in various settings. By consciously practicing and refining your body language, you can enhance your presence, influence, and impact in personal and professional interactions. Individuals with an intimidating personality often exhibit high self-control in various aspects of their lives. Self-control refers to the ability to manage one's emotions, impulses, and reactions in a disciplined manner, even in challenging or high-pressure situations. One of the key characteristics of self-control is emotional regulation. Individuals with strong self-control are adept at managing their emotions effectively. They remain composed and level-headed regardless of the circumstances or stressors they encounter. This emotional stability enables them to make rational decisions and focus on their goals without being swayed by temporary emotions. Another aspect of self-control is impulse control. These individuals can resist immediate gratification or impulses that may hinder their long-term objectives. They demonstrate patience and perseverance in pursuing their goals, often delaying gratification for greater rewards in the future. Self-discipline is integral to self-control. Individuals with strong self-control maintain consistent habits and routines that contribute to their personal and professional growth. They adhere to principles and standards they set for themselves, exhibiting a strong sense of integrity and responsibility in their actions. In interpersonal interactions, self-control manifests in how these individuals manage conflicts or challenging conversations. They approach disagreements calmly and assertively without resorting to aggression or emotional outbursts. Their ability to communicate effectively and diplomatically contributes to constructive resolutions and positive relationship outcomes. Furthermore, self-control extends to managing stress and pressure effectively. These individuals maintain resilience in adversity, adapting to changing circumstances with grace and determination. They view challenges as opportunities for growth and learning rather than as obstacles to their success. Developing self-control involves self-awareness and mindfulness. It requires identifying triggers that may lead to impulsive or emotional reactions and implementing strategies to manage them effectively. Deep breathing, mindfulness meditation, and cognitive reframing can help individuals maintain emotional equilibrium and make reasoned decisions under pressure. By cultivating self-control, individuals with intimidating personalities enhance their leadership abilities, build trust and respect among their peers, and achieve greater personal fulfillment. Their disciplined approach to life and work is a model for others, inspiring confidence and admiration in their capabilities. Emotional resilience is a crucial characteristic of individuals with an intimidating personality. It refers to their ability to adapt to adversity, trauma, or significant stressors and bounce back stronger than before. These individuals possess a deep inner strength that allows them to navigate life's challenges with grace and determination. One hallmark of emotional resilience is maintaining a positive outlook despite setbacks or failures. Individuals with this trait view obstacles as temporary setbacks rather than insurmountable barriers. They approach adversity as an opportunity for growth and learning, fostering a mindset of perseverance and optimism. Moreover, emotional resilience involves effective coping strategies in times of stress. These individuals are adept at managing their emotions constructively, whether facing personal hardships or professional challenges. They seek support from others when needed and leverage their inner resources to overcome difficulties resiliently. A key component of emotional resilience is self-awareness. Individuals with this trait deeply understand their emotions, strengths, and limitations. They recognize when to recharge or seek assistance, demonstrating humility and vulnerability when necessary. In interpersonal relationships, emotional resilience enables these individuals to maintain strong connections with others. They offer support and empathy to friends, family members, and colleagues during tough times, fostering a sense of trust and mutual respect. Their resilience is a source of inspiration and encouragement for those around them. Furthermore, emotional resilience contributes to effective decision-making and problem-solving. These individuals approach complex situations with clarity and composure, weighing options carefully and making informed choices. Their ability to remain calm under pressure enhances their leadership capabilities and facilitates collaborative efforts. Developing emotional resilience requires cultivating self-care practices and building a supportive network of relationships. Techniques such as mindfulness meditation, physical exercise, and journaling can help individuals strengthen their emotional resilience and maintain mental well-being. By nurturing emotional resilience, individuals with intimidating personalities enhance their capacity to lead and inspire others. They embody resilience as a core value, demonstrating courage and fortitude in pursuing their goals and aspirations. Their ability to thrive in adversity sets them apart as resilient leaders and role models in their communities and professions. In conclusion, intimidating personalities wield a significant influence, shaping both personal and professional relationships. While their traits can inspire confidence, leadership, and resilience, they may also present challenges, such as communication barriers and perceived power dynamics. By fostering empathy, open communication, and mutual respect, individuals can navigate these dynamics effectively, fostering relationships grounded in understanding and growth. Understanding the impact of intimidating traits allows for balanced interactions that nurture positive connections and promote personal development in both parties.